Hello, YouTubers. This is the Windows Photo Viewer. You might remember this from Windows 7. That was the default program that would open up to quickly view um, various image extensions, JPEG, GIF, all that stuff. But in Windows 10, it's disabled and replaced with the UWP app, the built-in photo app that comes with Windows 10. But if you're like me, and this is a situation where less is more, this is very lightweight and snappy, and it opens up fast. You can zoom in, zoom out, different spots of the image without holding Control key. Just use your mouse wheel, and you could go through the folder, look at different pictures, easy. But yeah, I thought this would be useful. There's a website that has an article written by this guy, Shawn Brink, over at 10forums.com, Windows 10 forums. And I don't know, I thought it was useful. And yeah, I thought I'd share it with anybody on YouTube who didn't know that this little gem existed, because I like the simplicity of it. You could still have, you could still right click and open with GIMP, open with Earth on View, open with whatever image software you want to use. You could use the photo app too. But if you want like a quick look at something, this is my go-to right here. The Windows Photo Viewer, just like it was in Windows 7, tried and true. Less is more. And I don't know, I just prefer it. But I'll drop a link to this article that this guy wrote, and he explains how to get this working for you. He's got two options, restore it for the current account or restore it for all accounts. I'd say do it for all accounts. Now, there is the situation of there is a file to merge to your registry to get this working again. And there's another forum where somebody asked for an alternative to the built-in Windows Photo app, and I recommended this, and I got a really grumpy response from another person on the forum who I believe that person even is like an IT admin where he works or something like that. But he was like, "You should never mess with your registry, ever. This is the worst advice ever." I know it's just text on the screen, but that's how it sounded to me. It's like, I didn't say, hey, you need to do this on your computer. I said, hey, this is an option. This worked for me. But you're going to find those haters out there. And it's funny because as an IT administrator, yeah, you're a job. Anyone who's done IT for a living, at one point or another, you're going to have to dabble in your system's registry. You can't be afraid of your registry. That's why I am constantly condoning the use of imaging software. How are you going to learn if you don't meddle? And, you have to, sometimes Windows doesn't do exactly what you want. And you have to bend it to do what you want it to do. And sometimes that means messing with the registry. If you're afraid to mess with the registry, or you think it's too risky, don't do it. If you don't know what messing with the speed governor on your car does, don't do it. If you don't trust overclocking your computer hardware, don't do it. But if you are interested in having the old Windows Photo Viewer, nice and simple, You know, the arrow keys on your keyboard also scroll through the directory. It's the way to go. I don't know. I like it. Like I said, I'll put a link to this tutorial, which has all the registry files in the tutorial. I'll put that in the description. By the way, these pictures are of a trunk safe, space-saving amp rack that I made for my trunk. This is back in like 2007. And oddly enough, this equipment, and this is when I was younger and dumb. Now I'd rather have more trunk space to put stuff in there for my son, but this stuff actually still functions. The only thing I had to do was my car battery was getting drained. This grounding block, well, this power distribution block has an LED display, and when you turn off the car, everything else works right, times out, and it turns off. But this LED liked to stay on. It was draining my battery, so all I had to do was see if there's a better angle for this. This green cable that I had here to ground it to the grounding block. Just disconnected it from the grounding block, so that LED readout didn't work anymore. It stopped draining my car battery. And these amplifiers, this equipment's been operating and working properly since 2007. And it's, 2020 right now. Pretty impressive. So I'm not trying to do a commercial for these guys, but it just got me thinking while I was looking at these old pictures. That's what this image is. But if you want to open your images in Windows Photo Viewer, you'll be able to do this real easy, no control button. Just, you go full screen or actual size, or zoom in. There's probably an option for full screen too. I mean, whatever. Yeah. Give it a try. Don't be scared to mess with your registry. Go watch other videos about how to image your computer. So, anyway, good luck.